Hello guys, War Tipsy here and welcome to another video. Today we are going to do a full kit breakdown guide on Artemis, the new hero that is coming this weekend. So first of all, he's a healer, but he's also a magic dealer. But he's also applying anti-heal. So he's like 3-in-1 combo, which is pretty awesome. So, first of all, let's start with his talent. When healing allies applied with block craving restores 2% rage. So, what this means is actually he needs to be healing people in order for him to restore rage. So, I'm thinking placing down defenders, take the damage, get healed by Artemis so that he applies the rage for himself. So that's my first line. His basic attacks deals insane attack-based healing. Of course, he's a healer, single target heals. His ultimate is where all the damage and anti-heal come from. So during his ultimate, he locks onto enemies, dealing 160 AoE damage up to 8 enemies with each attack applying anti-healing to them, which is for 3 seconds, which is good actually. So essentially his ult deals huge AoE damage to 8 enemies. This number is actually pretty interesting. I'm gonna tell you why. Because in Gear 4 that is coming probably next month, it's going to be exactly 8 enemies coming at you. I don't think this is a coincidence. They exactly made him to be perfect for Gear 4. But it's also gonna be very viable in Gear 1, as I'm gonna show you. So his ult deals insane AoE damage with anti-healing, all that you need in Gear 1 and in Gear 4. So he's perfect for them. You absolutely need to max skill him because he's very high rage, very high cost of his ult. You need to max his ult. His passive during his ultimate, he heals up to 3 allies around the target with 100% heal multiplier. Upon hitting them, basic attack prioritizes enemy targets during the ultimate unless there are no allies in range. So what exactly does this mean is when he's healing, when he's using his ult, he can deal damage but he can also heal. But he will prioritize dealing damage over healing. So you need to have another healer healing the tanks when he ults because he's not gonna heal them. They might die. So you need double healer for this. His auto is called Sanguine Tonic. He periodically looks onto enemies, excluding the hero, and throw Sanguine Tonic onto them. When hitting a target, applies Blood Craving. That's what the talent does. Applies Blood Craving to nearby allies. What is Blood Craving? Increase healing received by Artemis basic attack by 30%. It has a 10 seconds, so every 30 seconds he applies for a 10 second. So essentially, so it can go down by a 10 seconds. So every 20 seconds he applies blood craving for 10 seconds. So essentially half the time he is applying blood craving onto his allies, extra healing them and extra rage regening for himself. So it's a double benefit for him. He's healing his allies and he's rage regening off of that. So incredible stuff, incredible stuff. So that is his full kit. He's got that rage that is like optimal for all healers. That Nisande, that Leia, the healer from the Piercer faction. the Isrin, that's standard healing range. Okay, that's for his kit. As for his like style, he is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. He's wearing the funny doctor costume from the 1800s, where they used to fight the plague or something. It's it's very strange, and he's holding a gun. Like this gun and these bullets, yeah, they are absolutely shining, guys. He looks absolutely. He's like one of the most uh, well designed characters in the game, essentially. Okay. As for his awakenings, if you want to go for more than one copy, I really recommend A1 and just A1. His A1 is like the best A1 I can think of right now. Why? Because it increases his crit rate by 50% when exactly during his ultimate. So when he is like the only window he can deal damage is during his ultimate, his crit rate is increased by 50%. So this allows you to build him with just 50% crit rate and the focus on crit damage and attack bonus and attack speed. So this is actually really good. If you want is A3 increase the effective duration of block craving by 5 seconds, so essentially it's going to be 15 seconds instead of 10. Uh, it's going to be 75% of the time. It's good, it's gonna give you more rage, but it's not like not insane. His A4 is also standard, increasing rage regen. His A5 is not that great because he's passive now, heals with a more healing multiplier for more duration. It's not his healing is already insane. It's just we don't ever gonna need A5 Artemis, to be honest. Or even A3. So like if you got a soul stone that you're like really don't know where to use him, Artemis might be a good candidate because his A1 is like all you need. All you need of him is just A1. And he's going to be bonkers in Gear 1 and Gear 4. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Uh, how about his build? What to build him? Actually, I would recommend him to be in Infernal Roars. Why? Because his ult is all about the basic attack, locked into enemies, dealing AoE damage. It's all about basic attacks. So, uh, I think Infernal Roar is the best. Soulborn Arcana also gonna be usable because you gotta alter with him a lot. So especially in Gear 1, very viable. But yeah, I think Infernal Roar is the best. Prioritize attack speed and crit rate. He has a very high attack, so you just need two attack bonus uh, sets and a attack speed amulet, and he's going to deal insane damage. And that's it, guys. That's it for the video. Waiting for Artemis to come this weekend. Thank you.